Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here today. Today we're going to be decorating my dining room for summer, and I've decided to go with a coastal theme. I would love it if you would just take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. It just lets me know that you do like my content that I'm putting out, and it does help my channel quite a bit. And today I have my little helper Holstein with me. If you stay all the way to the end of this video, I do show some cute clips of him toward the end. So let's get started and make this space beautiful. So the first area that I'm going to decorate in my dining room is my buffet. I got this Hutch buffet a few years ago, and I love the color and the distressing on it. And to it, I added one of my lamps. I usually like to add lamps in pairs, but I thought I would do something a little bit different. And then I always have this pin board in my dining room. I just love the gray and white. And to that, I added this window frame, and I just liked to layer the look. I thought it would be something a little bit different. These chippy candle holders were a purchase from Michael's. I've had them for many years. I just love the distressing on these as well and how chippy and worn they look. And then I had these beautiful green, I guess it's almost like a seafoam green, I would say, or a light teal. I added these to the candlesticks, and I just love how serene and calming it looks. Moving over to the other side of the buffet, I had this beautiful big vase, again in that seafoam green, and I just love the shape of it and how tall it is. And then I just added in some wispy sticks, and I love these. It reminds me almost of driftwood or sticks on the beach when you go, and I just think it really looks coastal and adds a perfect touch to that vase. And then I had this piece, it almost looks like driftwood to me. This was from HomeSense many years ago, but I just love again how it looks very beachy and almost like a piece of driftwood to me. These starfish are actually from Nova Scotia when I went with my friend, and I picked them up at a little shop there, and I just really liked that they were silver, and I thought they balanced out the silver of the lamp on the other side of the buffet. So it's very simple what I decided to do, but I just think it looks really serene and peaceful and just perfect for that summer coastal look that I was going for. And I find that I do really like to decorate minimally in the summer. I just like a really light, airy space, and I just think it looks so beautiful and simplistic. I have a heat vent on the floor right beside this buffet, and I always like to disguise it, so I just added this really pretty basket to that space. I did have a wood blanket ladder here, but I decided to switch it with my white one, and then I had this really pretty blanket just with the perfect color palette for this room, and I just decided to layer this onto the ladder. Moving over to my glass dining room table, I decided to use a simple white runner for this space. This one was from HomeSense, I believe, and I think it was around $20. They always have a big selection in table runners and placemats there, and I find they're always a pretty reasonable price, so I always like to kind of scout out them and see what they have. And then to that, I had these beautiful placemats, and they just look so beachy and coastal to me. They were also from HomeSense. I've had them for quite a while, and I believe they were $20 for a set of 6 or 8. If you've been subscribed to my channel since my fall videos, you would have seen that I did use these table chargers in the fall season for my tablescape, and I just love them. They're from Michael's. They always have really good sales on their chargers. And then these seafoam green plates, they were from Winners, and they were $14.99 for a pack of 4, and they're not plastic. They're actually really heavy and sturdy, and I think they're just absolutely beautiful. I decided I wanted to add some napkins to this setting, and I found these beautiful napkins at Michael's. They were part of the Easter decor, but they had them on clearance, I think, for 70% off. So I think they were only a few dollars for a pack of 4, and I just love that burlap with those little balls on the end. I think it looks very boho coastal farmhouse. And I just had these pretty napkin rings. They were from a company called Bow Ring, and they used to be in Canada Canada, and I used to love that store, but unfortunately they did go out of business and we don't have that store here anymore. But they always had beautiful pieces for your tables and just beautiful home decor that you couldn't really find at HomeSense or Michael's. It was different. So I just added those, and I just think it adds a really nice simplistic touch to this table setting. For the center of the table, I did want to add something that would be a low profile, because I don't like things super high when you are sitting across from someone and you can't see them that well. So I thought I would just use this log piece that I had. It was from Walmart. I got that in the fall, and I decided to add some twinkle lights. And the reason I love twinkle lights so much is because they add such a warm, pretty glow in the evenings. And I just thought they would just really brighten up this tablescape. And then to keep in line with the coastal feel, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I had some twigs in a light gray color, and I thought they would look just beautiful layered into this wood piece with the twinkle lights. So it's a little bit different. It's very rustic, but I just really love how simplistic and airy it is. To disguise that battery pack that I had in the middle from the twinkle lights, I decided to come in with these simple starfish. These ones were from Michael's, and they have them year-round in their beach aisle. They have seashells and just lots of really pretty beach decor year-round. So I thought those would be the perfect addition, and I just think everything comes together really well and really does look boho beach farmhouse to me. I know I've heard from a few of you that you have started your summer decorating, and some people have said they are doing coastal or lemon themed. I love hearing all your ideas and suggestions, so let me know what you think of this space and if you like the neutral color palette and the coastal decor. Moving over to this little corner, I decided to add one of my lanterns with one of my flameless flickering LED lights. And to the top of this little table here, I just added one of my wood pedestals. And then I had this beautiful blue vase with some twine at the top. And to that, I just added some simple stems in silver. And I just like that this ties to my silver lamp and my silver starfish on my buffet. On this table behind my couch, I did want to add this really pretty basket. It was from HomeSense. I did purchase it this year, and it's so large and beautiful. I love the woven details on the top and the bottom. And this piece was $24.99, which I thought was a great price because it is such a large basket. And then I decided to also go in with some twinkle lights in this space, and I just wanted to tie in the twinkle lights that were on the table. And at night, this has looked so beautiful in the evenings. I just think twinkle lights are so dainty and pretty. And then to it, I just added some of these rattan balls. I was looking for ones that were more white and cream in color, but I couldn't find any, and I did have these on hand. So I thought I would just utilize what I had, and I do think they end up looking really beautiful in this basket. I think this sea sign is one of my favorite coastal pieces that I have. I just love that it has the sea written with the twine. I think that's so original, and it's just so neutral and pretty. So I thought I would just prop this up against the bottom of this table. And then I had this shell garland. I actually have a couple of these. They were from Michael's, and I think they've had them a few years ago. And I just like to decorate with these just because they are so light and pretty, and I think shells are just so perfect for coastal decor. So I'm going to be incorporating some other ones that I have into my decor as well, but I thought this would be perfect for this space. Just to bring a little bit more color into this area, just because it is so neutral right now, I had these vases, and I just thought they would look really pretty on here and just tie in the whole space. And I have a set of two. I wish they were the same height. One's a little shorter than the other, but I do think they end up looking really pretty here. Who else loves to shop what they already have on hand? Sometimes I find the more you buy, it gets harder to store everything and you end up having so much stuff. So I'm really trying to use things that I already have on hand and work with what I have instead of just always going out and buying new pieces. So let me know in the comments if you do end up using a lot of the same decor year after year, or if you always go out and purchase new pieces. So this is how the room came together. I did shut off the lamp there. I just thought it was casting a bit of an orange glow. So I just wanted to show you everything in the natural light. And I just think it turned out really simplistic and pretty. And I can't wait to decorate the kitchen and the living room and tie the whole space together. But I think my favorite pieces are definitely these napkins, and also I would say the seafoam green plates. I think they just add so much to the tablescape and just tie the whole room together so well. I really hope you enjoyed this video today, friends. I am going to be actually posting another video tomorrow. It's a collab with my friend Antoinette. So I would love it if you would stay tuned. And I'm going to show you a little clip of Holstein now. I promised I would. Here he is, just enjoying his little treat. And I just get so much joy out of watching him snack on his treats. And I thought you would too. He was my little helper, just laying on the couch while I was decorating today. So I'm so happy you're here, and I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. You always uplift me with your kind words, and it's just so nice chatting with each and every one of you every week. So until the next video, friends, take care. God bless.